right into it. Now, I have done quite a bit of, what's this? Oh, new player jumpstart. Okay, that's fine. I have done quite a bit on this character, but I haven't touched the story. So, here we go. So here, I have gotten, that's the wrong button. There we go. I have gotten a couple of things. I've gotten my builds together. And I got an ascended, I got an ascended greatsword and an ascended spear, and I think I got, no, that's it. I thought I had something else, but nope, just that. And those were pretty easy for me to get, so I'm not counting that towards anything. I've been doing running some fractals just so I can get familiar with that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back to the story.
Not the last, but you're right. Without Queen Jenna, we lose our treaty with the Char.
More than that, without Queen Jenna, the nation will lose hope. It'll be the end of Brighton.
We know.
Captain Thackeray, I'm glad you're here. We've got an urgent situation. Kellock's been corrupted by Orion artifacts. The pirate Elastia told him that the Queen's blood will cure the corruption.
Mercy. I have to protect the Queen. We can't let him near her.
I think the undead are following him because he has the artifact. As long as he's out there, they'll be right on his heels.
We don't have much time. The undead mob he's leading is just getting bigger. Kellock's growing more dangerous by the second.
We can't just think of the Queen. We have to think of Kryda. If we just defend her, Logan, Kellock will destroy every town, from Lion's Arch to Divinity's Reach.
You're right. Damn it. When it comes to my duty to the Queen... Well, never mind. I'm listening. What's the plan?
It's time to assault Kellock head-on. In the Vigil, we swear an oath to stand between the darkness and the light. The only way to be sure is to face this threat directly. Advocate, join us. You'd make a fine member of the Vigil, and I'd be proud to fight by your side.
Don't be thick-headed, Hiroki. Knowledge is power. The Durman Priory's research is conclusive. The Advocate would be much better suited among our scholars. Come, Advocate. We can use the Mortis Verge enchantment to protect the Queen, and neutralize this threat intelligently. Kellock has two things on his side. An army of undead, and complete insanity. We have to use cunning, lure him in, and then trick him into destroying himself. The Order of Whispers wants you on our side, Advocate. All you have to do is say the word.
All right, everyone. Give me a moment to discuss my options with Captain Thackeray, and then I'll let you know how I'm going to proceed.
Visual bug. That was interesting. Okay. Okay, so I've I've done all three. I think the one I did least recently was the Vigil, but I'm not huge on the Vigil storyline. But I'm also not a fan of the Priory. And I don't really like any of them. I think I went with the Shadows one time because I like their gear and their gear coloration. And then that's really the only thing that any of them have going for them. Beans. I'll go with the Vigil. I haven't done that one in a long
May
time.
Balthazar strengthen you.
Alright, let's go. Alright, joining the Vigil. So here, next up, we meet at the palace. I missed it. I missed it again. There it is.
Good to see you, recruit. It's an honor to have you among the Vigil.
I'm proud to be part of the Order. What's our strategy?
Stand in line, defend the Queen, destroy Kelak and the army that follows him.
Vigil soldiers will make all the difference. Hiroki, on behalf of Queen Jenna and her seraph, I thank you.
Give the Queen our best regards, Captain. But let's be clear. The Vigil fights for more than Queen Jenna, more than Kryta. In the war against the dragons, all Tyrian nations must rise up as one. Only through our combined strength will Tyria defeat Zaitan. Queen Jenna brings peace and hope to her people and to Tyria. May her life be spared, and her kingdom sheltered from Orien evil.
I see that Vigil's dedication to duty is as unwavering as your honor. The Advocate will be right at home in your order.
It's time to defend our home. Today, we defeat Kellic. Tomorrow, Orr.
Well said, my friend.
Look out!
Your Majesty, Queen Jenna, listen to me. Let me close. I won't hurt you. I just need your blood. This is for Kryta. For Kryta!
Corporal Kellic, stand down. You're not thinking clearly. Drop your weapons and surrender.
No. I need her blood. Royal blood. Don't you understand? It can cure the corruption. Make us all free.
It's not true. Alastia Crow lied to you, Kellic. She did this just to endanger the Queen.
No. No, you're wrong. There has to be a way. Tell me! I'll kill you all to save Kryta. I'll kill you all! No, you won't stop me! For the Queen! Charge!
This'll be fun. rooted in his love for Queen and country.
So many mistakes. Made for all the right reasons. The Queen could have been killed by someone who loved her. Even... I mean, it really makes you think.
It's all right, Logan. The Queen is safe. Focus on the future, and Kryta will stay safe too.
As General Almora says, some must fight so that all may be free. Recruit, you proved your strength and honor today. You should head for the Vigil Chapter House in Lion's Arch. There you'll get your first formal mission for the Order.
I look forward to it, Hiroki. It's time to be part of a bigger world. Logan, are you alright? You seem rattled.
I'm glad Jenna's safe, but I realize now that her safety is temporary. Everything is temporary. Unless the dragons can be stopped. Dragons can't be defeated by one person, or even one nation. There has to be another way. Do you think we can overcome our mistakes, my friend? Make up for the things we've done?
I know we can, Logan. Mistakes make us human. It's rising up again that makes us heroes.
You're right. I've been too focused on keeping the Queen safe. I love being at her side, but maybe that's not where I can best defend her. Or Kryta. An old friend named Kate asked me to meet her at Lion's Arch. I think I'll take her up on that.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
Woohoo! Hooray! Ooh, and a spirit shard.
Ready for more.
On to the level 40 quests. Yay! Well, hello. Yes, we are winning. I think. Hello. I have done these about 9 times before, so I am just going through and doing the story. Oh, good. Yeah, I've done this about 9 times. This is my 9th time, to be honest with you. I enjoy the story. I've just done bits and pieces on everything, so I decided to just create one character to do everything on stream. So I'm glad you're enjoying the story time. Yeah, what are you playing? Nice, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm playing Boring Old Human. But I'm playing Guardian, which is one of my favorites.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan,
Oh,
Ridloff,
yeah.
enough of your squabbling.
Yeah, the Path of
Kate,
Path of
I doubt
Fire
that
is
we can
really
unite
good.
again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We've fought the Elder Dragons
Yeah.
before.
It's definitely harder than the level 1 to 80
Because
story.
someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would
yeah,
if you
what's
weren't
your
always
lead
running away.
specialization?
I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important
Oh,
things to do.
nice.
I'm done with this.
And I refuse chance to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Keith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know it might help. Keith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Very nice. I don't think I've ever played Berserker. I don't think I've ever played Berserker. I do have a spin move. Yeah, it can be easy. Ooh, I just got a Black Lion key. Nice. The game can be a bit easy. That's good. Yeah, some of the stuff can be easier than the others. Especially the earlier elite specs. Yeah. Have you built a build yet, or are you just kind of going with what you got? Because I've got 3 separate builds. Okay, yeah. I was just wondering. Why didn't it take me this way to get on the bridge? That's weird. Oh yeah, fashion is the end game. Fashion is absolutely the end game. It's the end game in every game. Very nice. Very nice. Jackal is one of my favorites aesthetically. I don't use it a ton, unfortunately. But it is quite nice. Yeah, the plushie skins are cute.
Thank you for the warning, General Soulkeeper. I will make sure Queen Jenna receives your news, but I cannot make any promises. The Ebonhawk Treaty is Kryda's only hope for peace with the Char. We cannot withdraw our negotiators, no matter the risk.
With all due respect, Ambassador, it's a damn fool decision.
That's enough, War Master.
Well,
Thank
you know.
Ursa. The Vigil will do our best to keep everyone safe. 6 years ago, a dragon rose in Ascalon. It flew south, killing and corrupting everything in its path. I stood beneath the dragon as it passed overhead. I survived, where others did not. All across Tyria, I found others who told of destruction caused by the dragons. Humans in Sylvara, battling undead that swarmed their shores. Asura, driven from their underground cities. Joining together, we gave birth to a mighty organization, the Vigil. We're proud that you have chosen to serve alongside us. Your mentor will be Forward, one of our finest soldiers and the most stalwart Norn I know. He'll teach you to fight with the Vigil. The Vigil was created to fight the dragons, to destroy them before they destroy us. Some must fight, so that all may be free. Welcome to the Vigil.
My name is Almora Soulkeeper.
Yes,
I
all
founded this
voiceover
order.
text is
I'm
fantastic.
its general until I die in battle, or they find someone better.
Your representative sent me a letter saying that you were the best they'd ever seen. I look forward to seeing you prove that.
I'll do my best, General. I'm dedicated to
Yeah,
fighting
having
the dragons.
everything
Just show
voiced
me
over
where to
is
fight.
pretty great.
Huh.
It's one of the
like
things
you
I love
already,
about Guild
recruit.
Wars 2
I've
is
assigned you
it
to
has
Master Forgel Kernson for training.
it's
Look here,
the
young
voice
one.
acting is really
I
good.
don't care what you've done in the past. The Vigil needs heroes, not tale tellers.
And then
It's what
that's
you do
something
today,
that you'd
not
think
yesterday,
more
that matters
MMOs
to
would
me.
do. It
Understood?
already costs a ton of
Yes,
money
War
to
Master.
If you
create
give
an
each other
MMO.
a
You'd
chance,
think they
I
would
think
just
you'll
go
get
for all
along
voice
just
acted
fine.
text.
Now to
But
business.
they don't.
Renegades are
And it's one thing I
threatening
very
treaty
much enjoy about
negotiations between
Guild
Kryta
Wars 2.
and the Iron Legion. The Vigil needs to ensure that the treaty goes through. Those two nations need to be fighting the dragons, not each other. You'll be dealing with Commander Samuelson, leader of the
I hate
Ebon
AI.
Vanguard and avid treaty supporter.
That's
Head
not true.
to
I don't
Ebon
hate AI.
and
I
stop
hate what
those
we call
renegades.
AI now. The language learning models, they irritate me. If it were a true AI, it wouldn't irritate me. But it's not. It's just something that you can feed a bunch of data to and it learns general patterns. It can't come up with anything on its own. Yeah, it is kind of part of daily life at this point, isn't it? Whether we like it or not. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, my computer's chugging in Lion's Arch today. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, the skimmer's a lot of fun. It's my favorite mount. I have yet to unlock the ability to go underwater with it, because that requires so many mastery points. But I very much enjoy the skimmer. Where are you taking me? Down, it appears. Downstairs. And over this way. Wait, have I already been there? I swear I've already been there.
I'm so tired of hearing about all these bandit attacks. I should move someplace nicer.
Alona. Haven't heard from them in decades. Might be nicer.
Could have sworn I'd been through this portal already. I guess not. Oh, it's an instance. Okay, that would explain it.
Secure the gate. Don't let the renegades escape.
Welcome to Ebonhawk, recruit. By Raven's wings, what in the mists is happening here?
It's the Vigil. Thank Balthazar, you're just in time. I'm Samuelson, Wade Samuelson, commander of Ascalon.
I'm War Master Kernson, and this is my new recruit. Give me a status report.
Here's the problem. A bunch of Char renegades smuggled explosives into the city. They're trying to blow up one of the outer walls. The Ebon Vanguard stopped the demolition team, but renegade forces are attacking everywhere, from here to the Central Plaza.
That sounds like a blood-covered mess, Commander. How can we help?
We have to get to the city Central Plaza. Turn right, head down the road and through the crossing. You'll see a big statue at the center of the square. Once we take the square, the Vanguard can do the rest. But without a rally point, we're falling apart.
Who are these renegades? What do they want with Ebonhawk?
They're Char who disobeyed the orders of the High Legion. Idiots would rather
tried
die than
playing
make peace with
Norn.
humans.
I
They're
just
dangerous.
don't particularly care for
We'll capture
human
the
but bigger,
Commander,
personally.
and teach a lesson to any renegades we find along the way. Ready,
That's
recruit?
just my
Move
issue,
out.
though. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Fall? The hell it will. The hell it will while I'm here.
Yep. 2 axes, and that's all you need.
Time to do some real damage.
The road is secure. Vanguard, form up and hold this area. We'll advance toward the crossing.
Time to do some real damage.
Crossing is secure. Vanguard, defend us here. We'll take care of the troublemakers in the square.
I could slaughter you like a pig. The traitor.
Too late for me.
Your timing was perfect, War Master Kernson. I can't thank you enough. The renegades are getting bolder. This is the first time they've ever tried to bomb the fortress from the inside.
New tactics may signify a new leader. You think they finally found a shot caller with half a brain?
Think it. I know it. He's a Char named Ajax Anvilburn, and that rotter's a thorn in my side.
Do you know anything about Anvilburn? Some way we could track him down and stop him?
Scouts tell us the renegades have a camp outside Ebonhawk, but my troops are tied up defending the treaty location. The Ebon Vanguard hasn't had a chance to check it, but if I had to guess, I'd say either he's there or his soldiers are.
We'll take a look, Commander. Ill-disciplined thugs like these should be easy to find.
Oh, and I got a spirit shard. Excellent. guess I haven't been here. I could have sworn I've been here. Guess not. There we go. Engineer's the one class that I don't have maxed out right now. Not for lack of trying. Not for lack of trying. I just... Ranger was a slog getting up to level 80. I do have a level 80. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Hey there, kid. Remember to bring your weapon?
I'm ready to fight. And don't call me kid.
Got some spark in you, eh, recruit? Good to see. We'll need it if we're gonna stamp out these renegades. Get ready to move, and keep your voice low. If we're lucky,
that would be
we
cool.
can catch these bootjacks sleeping.
You really think we'll be lucky?
Kid, we both know that kind of luck doesn't exist. Still, try to take prisoners if you can. We'll need them to give us information if Anvil Burn isn't there.
So we just run in there and yell, "Hello, bad guys, surrender or die."
Look here, Whelp. There's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. We don't need tactics against this rabble. We just need force.
Yes, sir, War Master.
Right then. Don't worry about hello. Just skip straight to surrender or die. Now move out. By the spirits, is this some kind of kiddie playground? Wake up out there! Mitchell, get him! You must be crying right now. You best run.
Hey, look, a war crime. I just did a war crime. I think that's a war crime anyway.
That's all you've got? Come on, you mangy runts! You're the worst trained, most cowardly loustabouts I've ever seen. Prepare to suffer. I yield. Fight well. You shuck-brained cur. Where's Ajax Anvilburn? We know he's behind the attacks on Ebonhawk. Spill!
You just missed it. He left this morning. He's on his way to kill some worthless human named Duran. They're setting an ambush at Summit Peak. They'll kill Duran, then leave the bloody knife with old Steel Crusher. They're killing two peace lovers with one trap.
Ashes and snow. He means Minister Kent Duran, the Crichton ambassador. I bet Steel Crusher's the ambassador for the High Legions.
You're vigil, aren't you? Ha! Ajax will be sorry he missed killing you. Tell his human-loving mother, Almora, that one day we'll spit on her grave.
Almora's Ajax's mother?
That's above your pay grade, recruit. Forget you heard anything about it.
Forget? I can't just forget. Don't you think that's important?
Whatever happened to discipline? Kids these days. All right, fine. But not here and not now. We'll talk about it later. Right now we have to evac before more renegades show up. Leave this coward to rot and die alone. Let's get back to Ebonhawk and warn Samuelson about Ajax's plan.
Make it quick.
that's where the game kind of shows its age. I mean, it's came out in 2013. It's 13 years old. I was around for the 10-year anniversary a few years ago, which was interesting. But it's 13 years old. It definitely shows its age. It's pretty good for 13 years old. It holds up.
Ready for more.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I quite enjoy it anyway. Oh wait, that's behind me. One thing that I very much enjoy is that after the base game, they kind of figured out that their strength isn't in that close-up that they do for speaking, like this. The strength is in having characters in the open
Who are
world.
you people? Commander Samuelson didn't mention an escort, and you certainly don't look like Vanguard.
We're with the Vigil. We know about the attack planned for Minister Duran. We're here to make sure you reach him in time.
An escort? I'm a soldier of the Ebon Vanguard. I don't need babysitters.
We're not babysitters. We're tourists, traveling the same road, taking in the same scenery, and beating the ever-living crap out of the same idiots as you.
Yeah, world bosses
You look like
are
a fine
so much fun.
Are you really
The
going to
map
tell us where we
metas
can't
are
go
fantastic.
and who we can't beat up on such a nice day?
I have to get this message to the Minister. I don't have time for this. Just keep up or I leave you behind. Head out for Summit Peak, and don't slow down. So Vigil's my escort? Fine. Just don't tell the rest of the Vanguard. I'll never hear the end of it.
If I'd had a daughter, she'd be a lot like Jane. Except smarter, stubborn.
Careful. This has ambush written all over it.
For the charge!
Stay alert. Keep moving.
Yeah, world bosses and map metas are so much fun. Especially if you get, like, a really highly populated one.
I spit on your cowardly piece.
Another renegade up ahead? They aren't even bothering to disguise their ambushes? That's just insulting.
I see a survivor. Stand the line. We have to help her.
No, we can't risk it. If the ambassador is killed, many more lives will be lost.
You'd abandon your own soldiers?
We all knew the risk when we joined the Vanguard. Duty first.
Right? Risking it for the biscuit.
On this? The renegades are stirring up anything they can find just to send them at us.
go for a biscuit right now. That sounds delicious.
Officer on site. Stand at attention.
We're here. Minister Duran, sir, please. It's critical that you hear this. Commander Samuelson sent me from Ebonhawk. You're both in terrible danger.
Danger? Slow down, Sergeant. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
Ajax Anvilburn and his renegades are going to ambush you. They plan to assassinate Minister Duran and blame the attack on Ambassador Steelcrusher.
Well, we can't let that happen, can we? Duran, can you fight?
Not as well as a Char, but I can hold my own. We could take cover at Summit Peak up ahead. Having the high ground would be in our favor. The camp is a defensible location. If the renegades don't know we're prepared, we could turn the tables on them when they attack.
With all due respect, Minister, the best defense is usually a good offense. I recommend we find the traitor's base and destroy Ajax before he can strike.
The Vigil were the ones to uncover this plot. With due respect, sirs, I think we should let them decide if we choose ambush or assault.
I've done the ambush in the past. I haven't done the assault.
Greetings.
I'm gonna do the assault. If you would get out of my
At ease.
There we go.
We'll head for the Renegade's camp and attack with all the force we can muster. Good choice, recruit.
Gotta go with the amethyst lump, even though it's not gonna get any use. I just like purple.
Can I help you?
Let's see, just take a quick look. Just a bunch of crafting supplies, nice. Sure, I'll go for that and unlock that skin. I have a relic chest, but that's not going to be useful to me for a very long time. Salvage all of that real quick. If I can't do anything about these, how unfortunate.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Ooh, we got some dye. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just doing a little bit of inventory management so it doesn't get out of hand later.
Goodbye.
Alright. And here, next up, I grab this waypoint, because that's always good to do. past it. Oopsie. There it is.
There you are, recruit. I thought you'd stepped out for a nap. For the love of... Recruit! Talk some sense into this woman. She's more stubborn than a goat shaman.
Forgel, these are renegades. They're nothing but an unruly mob, and they're trapped in a cave with only one exit. If you seriously think this'll be a fight, then maybe you should start thinking about retiring, old man.
Watch it, soldier, or I'll old man you into the ground. These are Char, and they know we're coming. They've chosen a defensible point, and they've had time to fortify. If you go in recklessly, you're just going in to die.
A wise man taught me there's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Looks like you learned quick, recruit. Good. Now listen here, Sergeant. We're going to stick together as a unit, so we aren't picked off one by one. We go in slow and careful, and watch out for surprises. Recruit, I'm putting you on point. Tell me when you're ready to advance. Go! I'm right behind you.
Hey, fine.
Enemy spotted.
They've got cannons! Storm the line!
Time to do some real damage.
Yay, time for cave fighting.
Don't let them break through! You wretches call yourselves soldiers?
Time to do some real damage.
These soldiers live and die by your word. And keep your head on straight.
Your blows are weak, like a still more I see the cowardice in George. I shall never bid my
You were right, War Master. The renegades were ready for us.
No, they just thought they were ready for us. They couldn't stand against the Vigil.
I don't understand those renegades. It's hard to believe anyone in Tyria would work against peace. With the dragons out there, we can't afford to be divided.
Some people can't see past their own noses. It's a good thing we can. This treaty will help even the odds against Zaitan. Count on it. You did well, recruit. You learn quickly, you adapt, and you know when to put hammer to steel. I wasn't sure I'd like you when we started this operation. Amora kinda twisted my arm to take you on, said you were special. But damned if you didn't live up to every word she said. You aren't like the rest of these youngins hanging around the Order. I'm field promoting you to Crusader, but don't let it go to your head.
I won't, old man. And thank you. It's an honor to work with you two.
Old man, huh? Don't push your luck.
Well done, recruit. You saved the treaty between Kryta and the Iron Legion.
I hope they manage to create a lasting peace, General. We can't defeat the dragons unless both nations work together. General, may I ask a question? Ajax Anvilburn, he was your son, is that correct?
Stand down, Crusader. That's none of your...
No, War Master. I'll answer the question. After all the two of you went through, the Crusader deserves that much. Ajax was my son. As is our custom, I didn't raise him. I left him at the Farrar, and he found me again after my warband was slaughtered by a dragon. I tried to explain to him why I founded the Vigil, but he said I was wasting my time. He never really understood the threat the dragons pose. Like many in the legions, Ajax never looked beyond the charm. I will grieve for my son, but I will not look back.
I'm sorry for your loss, General, but Tyria's safer because of your sacrifices.
Thank you. I agree.
General Soulkeeper, I'd like to request that the Crusader be permanently assigned as my partner.
That's a surprise, Forlo. You going soft on me?
I don't have time to break in anyone else. All right, I admit it. We work well together.
Consider yourself so assigned. Crusader, I've briefed Forgel on some options for your next mission. Speak with him, and then decide.
What do you need?
I mean, it's gotta be the Skrid. I love the Skrid.
The Skrid? Very well. I'll meet you by the Feral Dens.
Ready for more.
Going into a map I don't have anything for. The hinterlands.
I need help!
my knowledge grows.
Squid time. The good rat boys.
I have no sympathy for this den of craven thieves.
You,
if I find
tall
my
one.
sword missing,
It's good
I'll
you're
beat them to death with
This
a
way.
spoon.
I will show you what we found.
It better not be another junk pile. I know you, Skrit. You'll make a fuss over broken glass.
No. Much more interesting. You'll see. Follow. Come, follow. We found this. We show you. Found dwarven shinies. Yes. Maybe you trade to take them home.
That widget is mighty strange. You say you found a room full of these.
Shikik found many. Deep down in a cave. Going back to get more.
Going back for more? That's insane.
No choice. We need goods to trade. Need to trade to feed our young. That or starve. Evil creatures! Help! Save my friends! Go away! Leave our shinies
Time for some
alone!
fun.
Time to do some real damage.
Scary things from old stories! Away! Away!
Anyone else?
Evil things are red shiny! Red shiny!
Time to do some real damage.
Seen these creatures before, yes. In the deeps. We fled long ago. Now they come closer to the surface. Found us. They must have followed our scouts. Found our city. Now they come, all teeth and death. They will return until we die. Or they do.
Destroyers. Nasty business. These creatures are minions of the dragon known as Primordus. Vigil records say a group of heroes drove back that dragon's forces long ago. Not that youth today care about history. I missed that fight, but I won't miss this one.
Look at this artifact. It looks like an egg of some kind. A destroyer egg. Is that possible?
Yes. Shikik found that one in room full just like it. Many just like it. Shikik went back to bring more, but she has not returned. Bator thinks we can make bomb to kill the destroyers. Wants to steal bomb powder from the centaurs for explosion.
Hard choice. Look into these eggs and find the lost Skrit, or get powder for a bomb to fight the destroyers. Crusader, I'll leave this one up to you. Those creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
works, it's all the other way across the hinterlands.
The Skrit may be vermin, but nothing deserves to suffer this kind of destruction.
Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage.
Kataka, get up! We must run! Kataka? Oh, Kataka! Why did you have to be so brave? The destroyers killed my Kataka! Fight and rust them all!
Time to do some real damage.
I can't! Ah! Why did you have to be so brave?
I feel good. Time to do some real damage.
Whoops.
Take the initiative.
Thank you for saving us! We were trapped! The eggs! These eggs are horrible!
Don't worry. We'll see that they're all killed, along with their queen. Destroyer Queen. Dragon minions shouldn't be able to reproduce. How is this possible?
Two possibilities. Could be a creature that was pregnant when she was corrupted, or this queen might be a kind of minion we've never seen before.
I don't like either option. We have to take this creature out before she makes more eggs.
We'll stand with you and fight! We know these things from the deeps, know their cruelty. Come, meet me back at the village. Much to do.
This place was a death trap even before they built a giant bomb.
Welcome back! The Top Jack is anxious to see you. I'm glad to see you. Yes, the Skrit you rescued gave us the mental acuity to assemble a bomb. Our raid on the Centaur camp was also a success.
Fatakchak, you sound smarter. I hope that's not an insulting thing to say.
No. Skrit think better together. Communicate better when we're together. That's why rescuing Shikik scouts was important. We needed the numbers to make this plan work. Fatakchak, the outlying scouts are under attack. The Queen is nearly here! What? It's too soon. The bomb isn't primed. We'll have to set it off here, in the village. Evacuate all unnecessary Skrit.
We'll protect you while you ready the bomb. If we should fall, Skrit, I expect you to detonate that ordnance, no matter what.
You have my word. This is for the brothers and sisters they took from us. We will bury these destroyers today, no matter what the cost.
On us. What do we do?
Get as many of us out as you can, then hold back the destroyers.
I will die to keep them away from you if I have to. Work quickly, old friend.
You made me mad.
It's just a full-on turret that a rat man just threw down. I love this Skrit. I have a feeling this is supposed to be more frantic than it is, and I think that's partially because I've got a decent build. That and Greatsword just hits like a truck.
The bomb is ready. Stun the Queen. I'll activate the bomb.
Feel the fury.
Let the destroyers be destroyed. My people, my friends, all dead. once was chatter and happy stories. Now, just silence. Too much silence.
I'm sorry for Tokchak. Your people were brave. They died protecting their friends and family.
We killed
Oh
the
yeah,
queen
Guardian's
and
a
all
lot
of
of
her
fun.
eggs.
That's what I've been doing.
That's a victory. A hard one, but still a victory.
It's definitely
For
different.
Tokchak, we can't bring
You can
back
do
your
a bunch
loved
of different
ones,
stuff with
but
it.
you can help
do
us stop
DPS,
this from
you can do
happening
tank,
to
you can do
others.
healing.
The Vigil needs allies like you.
Destroyers
crazy.
hunted us below. We lost many. Ran here. Now, here they are. I see there can be no more running. My village will join your cause.
I underestimated these squeaking beasts. You were right, Crusader. No matter how small, every set of hands, or scrabbly claws, is important to our cause.
I guess old dogs can learn new tricks, eh, my friend?
Watch it, Pop, or I'll clip your tail. Let's get back to Almora and let her know what we've discovered. This was a job well done.
Oh yeah. That Balthazar fight's pretty crazy. And then you get that's fair. It's a pretty crazy fight. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool fight though. Now
The
you're a
Swift
soul.
are thankful. We will fight hard against these evil creatures.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Tokchak. I'm glad your village has joined the fight against them.
We're small, but we have no fear. Squid will be good friends. You'll see.
What do you need?
Torgal told me what happened, Crusader. I'm proud that you saved so many innocents. You've shown the strength of your resolve. I'm promoting you to War Master. Effective immediately.
Thank you, General. It's my honor to serve the Vigil.
I wish I could give you a proper ceremony before you go back in the field, but we have a critical issue at hand. People in Lion's Arch are disappearing without explanation. I need you both to look into it.
With all due respect, General, isn't that a job for the Lion Guard?
Ordinarily, yes. But some of the missing people are Lion Guard. Worse, we've lost contact with one of our Vigil tacticians stationed there.
That makes it our problem. Understood, ma'am. What areas should we survey, and what should we be looking for?
I recommend you start with the sewers. That's where those Lion Guard were last seen.
I've seen plenty. But you're the finest War Master I've had the honor to serve with. Oh, hell, don't get all teary-eyed on me now.
Alright, and that's the level 50 quests done.
Your eagerness is inspiring. Vigil members must be adults.
Oh, nice. That's funny. that didn't happen very often. Anyway, back over to Lion's Arch.
These sewers are dangerous. All sorts of monsters could wash in from the sea. Stick together. Be ready for anything. Those rats are running from something.
Follow the rats. Oh, well, there's a lion guard.
Whatever killed them was powerful. Another point for me. The grate below is broken. We should check through there.
It's the underwater combat. The one thing I don't actually have a build for. I'm not built for underwater combat because after the base game it doesn't really exist anymore.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Another point for me.
Definitely not that way. Is it this way or is it down? Pretty sure it's down.
Dead end.
Yep, it's
This
down.
isn't getting us anywhere. You see something up ahead. Something moving.
You'll have to hit much harder.
free curry night.
What in the name of the mists was that thing?
I've only seen such a creature once before, at Port Stalwart, just before the Orion Dragon destroyed the town, years ago. It's a special kind of scout for Zaitan. If that creature's here, then there's an undead army advancing on Lion's Arch.
Wait, are you sure about that, Forgel?
Dead sure. We don't have time to go back and report to Almora, or even send for Vigil backup. I'll head for Claw Island to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
My father died in battle, as did his father. I've always assumed... enough of my jawing. We've got work to do.
Start the Battle of Claw Island.
This is the one.
One of my favorite and least favorite sections in the entire story.
Hey!
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this. Something's definitely wrong.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer? Comes through here every few months on his way to Ore. That guy creeps me out.
And then we meet Traherne.
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on Claw Island.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Forgel? Well met, old man. Are you still fighting for the Vigil?
Traherne! By Snow Leopard Shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance.
I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order. My friend, this is Traherne, one of the Sylvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zhaitan and Or. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zhaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Traherne, you bookworm. Tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
Well, at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and scribbles. That's a start. We need your common sense, lad. I'm glad you're here.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds. It's been a while since I've toured the fortress.
I've heard the rumors. Undead coming in under stealth.
Be on alert.
No.
The Orions are planning a major attack against Claw Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
Bring him to justice! No letting up!
Just had to do that to zip ahead.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Or. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line. That wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
I've studied
Feel the
Orient
fury.
all my life.
It's not over.
My wild hunt is to hear. Do you think the commander will listen to us? Even with all my research, we still know so little about defeating them.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, Firstborn. Why should we trust him?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
They're being over!
They're catapulting abominations onto the western wall. Repel the invaders!
Time to do some real damage. I could outrun a centaur.
sir. And a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion Charge think we've lost? No, Mira. Not yet. Claw Island's withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. The dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Second tries to charm.
Time to do some real damage.
Talon, this is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're over.
I could outrun a centaur.
Claw Island has stood for nearly 100 years. It cannot fall. We'll fight them to the last soldier, to the last sword. We'll never serve.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard! Rally to me for one last stand!
the first time we see something dragon-like, and it's not even the dragon. It's just a...
Quick, attack!
My eyes! My eyes! I can't see. My Cormir, it burns.
Time to do some real damage.
The dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend. Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Forgal, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the Hearthfires, where the skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail. You may win the battle, dragon, but you will never defeat our spirit. I am Forgal, son of Kern. My father was the last Dolyak shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me.
Hurry, to the ships. This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
You'll be doing that one in days. Face the consequences.
Where this used to take me like an hour to do.
Destroy.
So either they nerf a lot of this, or I just got really, really strong and used to this.
Vacate these premises!
Son of Kern. My father was the last
What to do now?
Alright, well, I think that is going to be it for today. Ooh. There we go. want to say thank you for joining me. There's anybody still here? I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for joining me. I had a great time. I should be back again this weekend. If all things are going according to plan. I should be streaming again this weekend. And then my plan is to stream on Tuesday as well. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah. I will catch you guys later.